Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joe Palumbo, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last three starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Striding in, Justin Twine, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Will Comer. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hard on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with... So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and up next the veteran middle infielder Logan Forsythe. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Wind Surge lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Tyler Cross. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler
from the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday baseball. Ready now, Tyler Cross. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, now 1 pitch right here.
Pulled toward right center field.
Center
fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Striding into the box, J.J. Bleday. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Toward third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Tyler Cross. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. This is pulled into right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped off.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Cross. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Lifted the other way to left center.
On the run is Brinson.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Nunez. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. Trying. Go ahead run to scoring position. Puts this one down. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Steven Vabines gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Sounds, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Nashville Sounds. Wichita find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Gene Casanova, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Will Comer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-1. Line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Quine rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk.
Digging in, Tyler Cross. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, and this ball game is tied at 1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box, Tyler Cross. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
This is skied out toward right. Bleday will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tyler Cross, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Devers. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here now the 2-2. To third. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, Tyler Cross. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Line toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner goes for third. His put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've got more on this Sunday night after this.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Memphis Redbirds and the Nashville Sounds. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Jarrell Cotton gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Stepping in, Wander Franco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Wander Franco.
That's up,
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Cross has got it, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So stepping in, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Tyler Cross.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
At the plate, Steele Walker.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games. Swinging a little blooper to center, and that's in there, base hit.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
The first baseman.
Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do...
At the plate, Tyler Cross. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Now batting, center fielder.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And that one got a piece of him. Stepping up now, Willie Calhoun.
The left fielder.
The 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A bare-handed pickup. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tyler Cross. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll tack on 1 more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Adios, pelota. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Cross. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Tyler Cross.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest.
for the victorious Sound. 11 runs on 14 hits, no errors.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Memphis Redbirds and the Nashville Sounds. Division rivals do battle. Next. Joe Gatto is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So digging in now, Tyler Cross. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Vieira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Striding in once again, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. The 0-1 offering. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Calhoun. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
On the bag, on the bag.
Come on. In time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Into the box now, Tyler Cross. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Ready once again, Bryce Denton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lopez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
Pop.
Straight up.
Cross waits on it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Ready for another chance. Tyler Cross. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit it
high and deep to right center.
Get out.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. Lopez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Digging in, Andrew Kisner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To third, reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. To have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work?
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Memphis Redbirds and the Nashville Sounds. Memphis attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Joe Palumbo will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Cross. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Go 2, go 2, go 2.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Way to square that thing up.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
In now, Andrew Vaughn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Malcolm Nunez. It on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cross, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
On right here, one time. Here we go.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder, and that one is gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and that is 27 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Standing in, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of...
Next will be the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
Designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. Nashville's out on top 6-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Tyler Cross. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged
right
this
here,
one
right here,
down.
right
Cross takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Stepping up to the plate, Gabriel Guerrero.
The left fielder, Gabriel Guerrero.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit third.
2-2.
Reined in. To second for 1.
Out.
On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Standing in, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This one's down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Sound led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Joe Palumbo earned his 5th win of the year. Kevin Herget struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 12.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Memphis Redbirds and the Nashville Sounds. Memphis hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Gene Casanova, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe win the 1st inning.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. So coming to the plate, Tyler Cross. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Go, slide.
Throw won't get him. So he's into third with his 6th 3-bagger of the year.
Yeah, and that tells you what kind of an offensive player he is. Very good at hitting the ball on the line, and obviously he's got some decent wheels on him too.
So striding in, Willie Calhoun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Low roller, and he barehands it. But this one is all tied up. A great effort defensively, but it couldn't prevent a run from crossing the plate.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan.
Settling in now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Tyler Cross. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
90 feet anyway, kid.
Has a
Here
look,
we go.
now the pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 29 home runs for him on the year as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Cross. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Go, ball, go.
Belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 2nd home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Leading off the inning, Jason Irizarry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stepping in, Bryce Denton.
Now batting, third baseman, Bryce Denton.
From the belt, the pitch. Now play ball here as this is on the ground. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the box now, Tyler Cross. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
There you go, let it go.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on 2nd and 3rd.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Xander Wheel. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Wheel.
Grounded weakly to the left.
You here, on the back. Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Nashville led this game from the 3rd inning and never wavered.